Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to Revamp and Radiate with me, Sarah B, your beauty bestie. This just came, and this is another Amazon dupe for the Etoile bag. It's the double zipper one, which I didn't want. I didn't want this, but I thought this would be perfect for Madeline's like little makeup kit for her dance bag. So I didn't want the double one because when I'm like sitting here getting ready, like I feel like this extra strap would be just kind of annoying, to be honest with you. This is the truth. I just don't feel like this double thing I would like. But for Maddie, I think this might actually work out perfect for her dance bag. Unfortunately, they didn't have a purple one, but they do have a pink one. So let me just kind of recap. So currently, right now, I'm in the Etoile bag. I have, hold on, I'm just putting it together for my weekly bag. And I'm gonna tell you, I absolutely adore this bag. It is the perfect size for me. I absolutely love it. So last night after dance competition, I get home and I'm like trying to reorganize Madeline's bag. Let me attempt to show you what I got into. I've got stuff. I've taken out a lot of it. I tried putting her stuff in this bag here, but it wasn't quite big enough. But I do love this bag, by the way. This is the bag that we have for her now. It's kind of like this standard small makeup case type bag. And then I put, what I had was a lot of her stuff here. And then I don't know. I just didn't quite, I still don't quite love it. So last night I get back, we were back from the competition, everyone's settling down. I'm just trying to have quiet time, and I just love to play and organize makeup. So that's what I kind of spent my evening doing last night. So I tried this bag, it didn't work. I tried putting it in this little bag, it didn't work. It was just a little bit too small, a lot too small. I tried using this bag, but this was, again, too small. I wanted to do this bag plus this bag, but then I said I want to travel with these two bags, so I don't want to give up my bags for Madeline. And then also I want Maddie's stuff in one bag, so that didn't work out for me. I tried this bag, but it wasn't working. It just wasn't closing, and just not what I wanted to put for her dance kit. I even tried one of these bags, these Ali Glide makeup bags, but it just still not what I wanted. So late last night, I said to myself, let me try the double one, the dupe one. And I picked up pink, because I'm not going to spend and buy her a $110 bag. I'm not for her dance bag. So this scratches 2 itches. 1, I get to try it. And 2, I think I'm going to have her stuff more organized. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try to organize her bag in here. So if you are into that, let's try to do that. I'm going to try to set up this camera angle so that I don't have to pull out my other camera. And we can try to organize into this bag. So I have her stuff in here right now. This is most of it. And then I have it in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fast track, maybe speed through me putting items in here. If you have any questions about anything you see in here, I'm happy to answer. I have a random call out I feel very strongly I want to share. So last time I'm doing all the organization, look what happened to her eyeshadow. It totally broke and destroyed it. I'm so upset. This is the eyeshadow that we settled on, is like the mandatory eyeshadow for her team. And then I'm like, oh, I gotta order another one. Then I'm like, I don't want to order another one. So hopefully our dance teacher is not looking like, what do you mean you have to? What I did was I picked up my Esom palette, which I already have and own. And I looked at it, and these colors look, I'm not opening this because broken. I don't want this eyeshadow everywhere. But these colors look very similar to the ones in the Milani palette that's mandatory for the dance team. And I think I could get away with just using this. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm adding my Esom palette to her kit, and I will be on the search for a drugstore neutral palette. So if you have any ideas, please leave them below, because I'm working on a drugstore stage dance performance makeup, and I can't in good conscience now recommend this palette. Look at how badly it broke. I can't do that. So, and this is obviously not drugstore, so I'm gonna work on something for that, but I don't have any ideas because I don't really play in the world of drugstore eyeshadows. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. That's a side note to this conversation. But anyway, I'm going to use this one. So I'm adding this into her bag. So I'm going to try to organize this bag to be her dance bag. And I'm going to set up the camera so you can kind of see me do that. And we can talk through things, and I'll zoom through things, and this will be the video for today that I'm posting. It's pretty nice though. How does it feel? This is not as nice as the Etoile. This has no hardware. This one I picked up had like the hardware. It has like, you know, the little metal rivets. The Etoile one has these nice rivets too here. It doesn't feel as soft as this, but it's very comparable. The inside, though, remember how we talked about this inside is like suede-y feeling, not like cleanable fabric? Like this one has like, supposedly that's what they're known for, is the cleanable fabric. This one, it has the same. This one is a different interior, but is wipeable, cleanable, versus this one isn't. All right. And then I think the Etoile one comes with a mirror here, but we can just, you can just stick a mirror in. Do I have a mirror? Let's see. I keep this little kind of travel mirror. You could stick that in or find something. All right, so if you're with me, let's organize her dance bag. And I could go through the makeup if you're curious. All right, friends, I think that's actually a pretty cool angle. This inside is different from the Etoile insert, by the way. I wonder, I don't know how to explain it, but it is different than the Etoile insert. But it has this pocket. Oh, this one has a Velcro. The Etoile one is not Velcro. This one has a Velcro. Interesting. Okay, cool. This is shaped a little different in the Etoile, but I still find that it's going to be fine to use. I feel like it just offers you so much flexibility. So let's get started. Okay, so we have the, can we close this going this way? No, so it's going to have to lay down. This will not lay up. This could probably go on top like this, but I'm thinking I want all of the makeup in here. So actually, yeah, let me, so it won't go this way. It could go this way, and then you can kind of create little pockets here, which might be kind of good. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see, we have a foundation, which we can put like here. Okay. Can this stand up? Let's see if, okay. Like this MAC primer cannot stand up, so it'd have to go laying down. Or we can put it, if it's too tall, we can snap it there. That's a good idea. All right. I want to put all of her eye pencils, want to go here. These are all her eyeliners. So the other difference I just kind of want to show you is the Etoile one has a double strap. Can you see that? This one has a double strap versus this one has just the single strap. Hopefully you find this video interesting. All right, all of her mascaras and eyebrows I want to put here. my goal is to get all her makeup in this section. And then up here, I can put stuff like other things that we need. But I like to get all of her makeup in here. It's a no-brainer. There's so much room in here with plenty more room to add. There's so much space. And I feel like I was really, like, I don't know, it was just like hard to keep this. Even with this, it just felt tight. Like even here, everything felt tight. What's this? Oh, I need this mascara. But now, there's so much extra space. Yeah, this is the way to go. Honestly. This is definitely the way to go. All right. I love it. And these things, they fit. They fit. They fit good. And then she has all that space. Like this is, yeah, this was the way to go. This is her new dance kit. Because I feel like there's so much space. This is great. Plus we have room for extras. I'm super impressed with this. Like super impressed. How much space it is. And this is all her stuff. I'm pretty sure this is everything. I was up pretty late last night trying to figure it out. But yeah, there's everything. And it all fits very comfortably. This fits awesome. And then up here, we could just put like this kind of stuff. We could put the mirror. I don't want to put all of these. I'm going to put like some of them in a container. I could put Q-tips. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to see what I would pull out of her other bag and put in here. This is the other big bag that we carry with Madeline. And I'm trying to think if there's anything that I would put from here into here. Let's see, anything makeup related. I would take her moisturizer and put it in here. Yep, I would put this in there. Anything I would use on her face, basically. This is all hair. Hair stuff could stay in here. These I would put in here. This is all hair stuff, hair stuff, hair stuff, hair stuff. Okay, this could be your hair bag. Nice. I would take these cotton cubes. This micellar water could fit in here, I'm sure. These alcohol swabs. Yeah, everything else could be for hair. This could be her hair bag and just random extra accessories we need. I can take a few of these makeup wipes and just stick them in the top. Just for like the few things, like kind of random. Yes, I love this. This bag is the bag of makeup I pulled out to do a drugstore. Let's see. Yeah, so this is, these I just have on hand if the girls need help and I have colors I can help with. But this is like what I picked up for doing a drugstore makeup for Madeline for dance makeup. I'm trying to think if there's anything in here that I would add into her bag. Oh, she needs a pressed powder. She's got the setting sprays in there. Oh, this is all... Oh, she's missing her Victoria Beckham bronzing stick. This goes in here. Okay. No, this is stuff I have pulled out to do the drugstore tutorial. But, oh, like these Q-tips could go in here. Like these could go in here. I don't know what she wrote on that. But I could take, instead of taking this whole pack, which we don't need to have with us all the time, I could stick them in here. Okay. I could take some of these. So these are like lip applicators. I could just take some. I don't need all. And then I could stick them in here with the Q-tips. Do they fit? I'm not sure what happened. My battery died. So I put some lip swab things in here. We have cotton swabs. We have some just kind of random stuff. But makeup related, face related. That all fits really nice. Okay, I love it. And then let me, okay, Now let me reorganize this so it's better. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. I love it. I love it so much. So basically I have everything in here plus extra. But I think this is perfect for her little dance bag. Yay. Oh, I want to show her. All right. So I loaded up her bag and I love it. I think this is perfect for her dance bag. I'm actually really excited. Listen, and this is the stuff that makes me happy and brings me joy. So like it's all part of the experience. Like we're using a fun bag to do her makeup. All right, let me call Madeline and see what she thinks. Maddie! Can you come here? I want to show you something. I'll let her bedazzle it too. If she wants. Here she comes. I got you something.
Oh, that's my new makeup kit.
I got us something.
Okay. New makeup kit.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah. I like the pink.
You like the
I
pink?
wish it was purple, but
I do too, but they didn't have purple. So everything fits really nice in there.
primer. What's this?
This is the finishing powder we use.
Oh.
Hourglass.
Foundation. What about blushes?
Your blushes are all right there. I feel like we don't need all of them in there. We should like pick which we like.
I kind of like the red one more.
You like this one?
No, the liquid ones.
Well, the liquid ones are fine. But the powder ones, we have a lot.
I just want the Kosas.
You just want the Kosas?
Yeah. Fenty Beauty, I don't think it goes that well.
Okay.
No, wait, the MAC.
You like the MAC? So let's take Fenty out. All right, we're going to take Fenty out. And then we have the MAC. And then I'm going to work on getting you a new bronzer. Because this one's like annoys me.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to get you a new bronzer. But you like everything else? Oh, you know what I wanted to try? I have a bronzer. I want to see if it's too dark for you. Can I try this on you? We just made a change. We're going to put the Hung Then Go bronzer in her kit. Because this one is a little more bulky. And I had this brilliant idea last year. And I depotted it. And then I changed my mind and put it back. So now it's not really in there good. And it's always bothered me. So now I'm going to put the Hung Then Go bronzer in straight forward. So let's see how this one works out. We're going to try it. Well, for next time. Anyway, this is what we do. This is what brings me joy. She likes to dance. I like to play with the makeup. So whatever. Just a side note, you know, because we're playing. I bought this highlighter for the Stage Makeup drugstore. This is the Milani highlighter. This is good. This is really pretty. I mean, this is special. So I want to remember to use it. But she's got like literally 1, 2, 3, 4 highlighters in here. Which is so crazy. It does not necessary. I should pull something out, but whatever. So we pulled those 2 out. Okay. Here we go. There's her dance kit. And the only thing I'm missing is the one size setting spray. All right. I do think I need to buy her another one size, but I'm going to put this one in here. There is her dance bag. Yeah, the zipper's not as great, but I feel like with time it'll loosen up. So I'm not worried about it. I like the top. I like the top has like this random stuff that we can, it still has room to fit this like random stuff, like, you know, clean up stuff should we need it. These like body glitters that they use sometimes for stuff. So this is her dance bag and I love it. I love it so much more. So yay, I'm excited. So I'm going to go put this in her bag. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed this. This is the dupe. I just did, yeah, this is perfect. I think the dupe is a great choice. So I've done enough videos on these bags. But I got this one for her kit and I wanted to show it to you. So there it is. There's my video. Have a great day and we will see you in the next one. Bye.